Okay, this is Alon, and today we're going to be doing a Minecraft Pocket Edition Jungle Biome Survival episode number 4. Now, let's go into this jungle here. Now let's start chopping down trees right away, because today we're going to be making a tree house. Yes. 99 plus. What's this? Button. Oh. Okay, let's make jungle wood planks. Oh, what was that noise? Okay, that was weird. I don't know. There. Now we made some more jungle planks. Now let's continue cutting down this tree. Did it again. Okay, so let's make some more jungle planks. There. I think our tree house is going to have to be in one of the smaller trees. Or maybe one of the large oaks. I don't know, but we're definitely going to have to cut some vines. So we're going to have to get some iron. Oops. And somewhere. Wait. So all that iron went to making the tools. So we're just going to have to make ladders. So let's go to where our shelter is. And, wow, that's weird. There's a villager in the jungle. And, okay, so this is where my shelter was going to be once. Really? Right now I'm looking for a good tree to do the tree house in. Not that one over there. It's too. If I fall off the thing climbing up, whatever it would be, like a ladder or a vine, it would be just too high. Now, let's put a crafting table here. Now let's make a jungle door for our tree house. Because, yeah, it's one of the new doors that were added in this last update. Now let's make some sticks because we need to make some sticks for ladders. Okay, where are the sticks? Oh, there they are. I can make sticks like 83 times. Literally. Okay, so I think we've made enough sticks for the ladders. Ah! I think I can't interact with this crafting table. Because I'm holding it. Okay, there. So we've gotten in the crafting table, and now we can make some ladders. I'm pretty sure 9 is going to be more than enough. Now let's start making our tree house, because I think this tree looks kind of good for a tree house. Now, we're going to have to immediately start clearing all the leaves. Now let's start chopping up this wood so it can be easier to work on this. And put a torch here. There. So now we've started making our tree house. Now let's clear some more of these leaves. There's a branch up there. Oops. There's a hole in the floor. And the wall now. Oops. Now, I think it would be better if the ceiling was 3 blocks high instead of 2. Now, and I think it would be good if we had some windows to expose us to the outside. And now let's deal with this misplaced jungle plank. Now, I haven't done an episode of this series in like 8 months, which is just incredible. Now, this isn't really going to go that well. So if we do plan on adding and changing this to a staircase, we're going to probably put a jungle door here at some point. Now we really need to fix this, or else the house is going to end up looking really bad. There. We fixed this hole in the floor, and now so now we're going to make our things for this house. There. We need another crafting table. Let's put it here. The game is lagging. And I don't know why. But yeah. Let's make a chest. Now I don't know if I have any cobblestone. I can't make a furnace because I'm too short on cobblestone. Not too, so it's just, I have 2 less than the amount I need. So I just make a hole in the ground. And get some stone from there. And I really hope our treehouse, the tree for our treehouse isn't decaying. There's some stone. So if we get it, we can make the furnace. There. Now let's go down into this hole that we made. Now, I'm gonna have to use something else besides cobblestone. Maybe the sand to get out of here. There. Now I think the sun is starting to set. So let's get back into our not jungle tree. Just get back into our tree house. And there's more leaves. Okay, so apple. I'm gonna have to get that. Great. Oh, I must be just hearing. I must be just going crazy because I thought it stopped. Because I thought my camera just made the noise. It stopped recording. And there's my bed. So we'll get it in a little bit. Now we're going to have to replace the floor with something other than leaves because you can't place beds on leaves, can you? Now, so let's start working on that. There. So now, I've gotten rid of all those leaves and replaced them with jungle planks. So we're going to be able to put our bed down. And now, this house is very crammed. Oops, I don't know what that noise is. Now let's make our furnace. There. Now this house is kind of crammed. So we'll probably fix that by getting rid of this log that's here. Fix it. I don't know if that's going to work, really. But we're probably going to have to get rid of some of these leaves. Or maybe not. Okay. So now let's get the bed from outside. Am I going the right way? No. I think, yeah, the bed is over there. So let's get it. Cocoa. But we're out here for the bed. Not the cocoa beans. There. Now we took the bed. Let's put it in this tree house. Oops. Put a torch. Well, we can use that as a marker for home now if we get lost. And there. That accident wasn't an accident after all. Now let's put a torch here. And we're going to have to smelt this sand. Huh? There's a hole in the floor? I must be just seeing things. Yeah. Let's put our bed down here. So I think that'd be a good spot. Even though our house is kind of... Even though the space here is kind of tight. So let's probably just put the furnace here. Let's just smelt these sand blocks so we can make glass for the windows. Now let's store some of our items in this chest here. Oh, my game must be lagging because of the leaves. Yeah. So let's put the glass here, in here, and now let's go to bed. So it's morning again. And God, the furnace isn't done. God. Okay. So, Now let's get back out to the village area. The village. Even though we're not going to be doing part 2 of the makeover of it until the next episode. But yeah, let's just go there. Yeah. Well, there's vines on the blacksmith building. Yeah. Alright. Now let's get some more of this clay. Because I just feel like it. Huh. We got like 28 clay. It's great. Oh, great. The battery on my camera is down to 1 bar. So, there's vines on the village buildings and everything. So now let's just go back into the forest before our camera battery runs out and the video ends up ending early. And not the forest, but jungle. Come on. Yeah. But before we're going to go into the jungle and wrap up this video right next to our tree house that we made this episode. What's that? There. Okay, so now here we are. At the tree house. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. And goodbye.